Okay, so the question was asked, how do you create a spinning disc with holes in it? So in other words, like a film reel. And so here's the answer to the question real quick. This is one way to do it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and create a new solid. And so we'll go Layer, New, Solid. And we'll make this whatever color we want to. Let's make it, I don't know, kind of a light blue. And we'll click OK. And now we're going to use the ellipse tool to create a mask. And I'm going to go ahead for this and turn on my title and action safe markers just so I can see the center of the screen. So I'm just going to start dragging out from the center, and as I do, I'm on a PC today. I'm holding the Shift, get right in the center there. I'm going to hold the Shift, which is going to constrain to a circle, and I'm also holding Control, which is going to drag out from the center. And we've got our circle. If you want to do that on a Mac, I can't remember if it's the Control, it's the Command or the Option button. I can't remember. There's a little difference there. So there's our circle. Problem is now I need to cut some holes in this circle also. So I'm going to still use the same tool here, but I need to sort of be consistent with this. So I'm going to go ahead and hold down the Control key or Command key and R, Command R, so I can drag out some guides. So I'm going to drag out a guide right in here somewhere, something like this, and I'm going to drag one out to be in the absolute center. So I can look at my numbers over on the side and I can see what the absolute center is. If you look in the upper right here, you can see 960 is the absolute center. So I hope I hit that. And so I'm going to draw another circle using the ellipse tool. We'll come right into that little junction of those two lines. And again, holding Shift and Control, I'm going to draw out a circle. And again, I've created a mask, but the problem is the mask is not cutting a hole. So I've got to come down here and look in the masks and see that what we have here is add. Okay? Instead of add, what we need to do is choose subtract. And that's going to cut a hole for us. Now while we're here, let's go ahead and drag out some more guides so that we know the exact size of the hole and its position. Because all we're going to do is rotate so that we can do the next one. So we'll rotate, R for rotation, and we'll rotate 90 degrees, and now we can simply draw out another mask here. Okay? Draw out from here, holding Shift, holding Control, pops right to the right position, and let's go ahead and go to the mask here. I'm going to press M again, so we'll see all the masks just for fun. Mask 3 is the one we're looking for, and we're going to choose subtract. Okay, there we go. So we can go all the way around and do this. Now there's another question that was asked about this, and that is how to create a mask that will mask out the bottom of this as it's turning. So the easiest way that I can think of to do that, there's several ways to do it, but the one that I'm going to suggest is to precompose this layer. So we're going to say Layer, Precompose. You can right click and do this as well. And we'll just call this Real Precomp. We're going to move all attributes and press OK. And now this is a precomp. If we double click on this, we'll see our layer. We don't want the layer right now, but we could always make changes to this. We could finish this out by doing the other two little cutouts. And so now we can add another mask to this layer. So if I take this, let's say this time I'm going to use the rectangle tool. And I'm going to draw out a rectangle across the top third or so of the screen. And now I can rotate the other one. Okay, let's say I'm going to set a couple of keyframes here to rotate this. So we'll start at I don't know. We'll start at 0 degrees and we'll rotate it to 90. Let's say. Okay, so there's our animation. We come over here into the comp and there's our rotation, and we can see that the bottom is cut out. Okay, all right, I hope this helps. Good luck, have fun.